what's the difference between these two Torras phone cases for the S23 Ultra? Well, I'll tell you. Here's the difference. So, hey, what's going on, guys? This box is simple but unique. This box is sexy, man. Look at that. Woo! Optical effects. You know it's got to be better. So I think, according to Amazon's website, I got both these from Amazon. This one came out in the last year, about a year ago, 2022. This came out in 2023, and obviously they made some improvements to the design. So I was using this one for the longest time, about a month, not even a month yet, when I got this phone. And I was like, well, you know, the time is running out before I can safely return this, or legitimately return this to Amazon. And there were a couple things that I didn't like about it. Well, number one, this edge here, it's sufficient to protect the camera, but it's really thin. I mean, the idea on this was to make this as slim as possible, I think. Also, this raised edge is sufficient, but relatively thin. I love the kickstand. Okay, the kickstand is like marvelous. And so when I was looking for other clear cases, because I want to put like a QR code in my YouTube channel name here for identification purposes in case I lose it, or as a business card, so when I'm at a convention, people can just take a photo of, you know, and see the QR code, take a photo of the phone, and then I have my, that's like my business card. All the cutouts are great. I've been using this to record, no problems with the microphone, easily get the pen out, you know, everything's cool. Sound is great, everything like that. It's just a little bit slippery. So this kind of plastic that it's made out of, I'm afraid, like if I'm at the zoo and I'm taking a photo, I don't want to drop this in like with the gorillas or the rhinoceros or something like that. So I was a little concerned about bringing it in and out of my pocket and not having a good grip on it. And I have to admit that my hands are a bit oily, but you can see like it's held up really well for the past 3 weeks. But I found out there was this phone case also made by the same company, Torras, and it also has a kickstand. But this kickstand is kind of cool looking. It kind of snaps in and out, where this one kind of just kind of like, see that? And then this one's more like efficient. And also, if you notice here, they put a little bit of the plastic here so that there's no way that this is going to catch on your pocket or something else taking it out, where this one is such a low profile, it probably wouldn't, and I haven't any problems with it, but it might catch. It's certainly not like this Villy, which is like, look at that. Like, that's a big bump. You're definitely going to wear your, you know, your pocket out with that going in and out of the pocket, and you might get it caught on something. But the main thing about this one is that a couple things. One is this edge is much higher to protect the camera. This edge is about the same as the original one, but the feel of the plastic is not slippery at all. And it's kind of got this translucent background, and it comes in colors. So it comes in green, black, and blue. And as you can see through it, right? So, but it's not perfectly clear, which I think is even going to be better, because this way, say I'm taking a picture or a video, somebody's not able to necessarily read the information I'm going to put here at a distance, but they'll be able to read it up close, which is even better than this absolutely perfectly clear case, which is beautiful. There's no doubt about it. So if I were somebody that weren't going to use the camera a lot and I needed a phone case, this is slightly cheaper. I got this for like, I think it's listed at $23, and I think I got it just under $20, maybe $18 with like a digital coupon. This one's $26, so with tax, almost $30. And but I don't know, man. I just opened it, and I love it already. You can see, putting this down here, you can also see like the edge. That's definitely going to protect all these cameras back here. And yeah, I just think it looks like really cool. I mean, they both look cool, but this one definitely has a little more style to it. Cutouts are the same, so it should not affect the microphones. Top microphone, everything looks like it's the same. buttons work. So let's see here. Double click, get the camera, volume up, volume down. Yeah, everything's good. All right, so I'll put the links to both of these in the description box below. I'll even put the link to the Villi in here. This one's only like 12 bucks. So if you really are that like hard, you know, for cash, or you just are like, I'm not spending $20 on a phone case, this might work for you. It's just that, you know, you might have to deal with this kickstand here. But, you know, there's certainly nothing wrong with this case. It just doesn't seem to have, for my purposes, the refined look that this has. And like I said, this also comes in kind of a military green, and it comes in a basic black. But I have to tell you, everything I own is black, so when I put something down, I can't find it. That's the other reason this watch is so cool. I'll tell you about that, but that you can find your phone with your watch. It's pretty neat. All right, guys. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I answer questions. You guys know that. I answer almost all the comments. And subscribe for more. That helps me. And smashing the like helps me. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.